You know, at first, I was pretty upset with how Bungie just brought back old exotic weapons and armor from Destiny 1. The Mida Multi-Tool, for example, a gun that earned its right to be hated by everyone in the community due to its overuse in Crucible from D1. And what did Bungie do? They brought it back for D2. Every game of Crucible in Destiny 2 at launch, all you heard was a sound that will forever haunt my dreams. Destiny 2 launched with 2 exotic weapons and 11 exotic armor pieces across the 3 classes from Destiny 1. But even worse, 9 more exotic weapons and 12 more exotic armor pieces from Destiny 1 would be reintroduced and sold as DLC. Whatever happened to our weapons being destroyed at the tower and our arsenals being gone forever? But at this point, with the last word coming back in a couple weeks and Thorn likely to return, and almost a guarantee that more exotics from D1 will be brought back, I just said f it. So here are my top 5 exotic weapons from D1 I'd like to see return. At number 5, we've got Dragon's Breath. Probably one of the most disappointing exotics when it was released in the Dark Below. Probably would have seen a good amount of use if it had only one difference: tracking. The fact that this rocket launcher released without tracking in Destiny 1 makes just as much sense as giving a KFC gift card to PETA members. It just doesn't add up. The weapon received a complete rework in The Taken King, but it still didn't really do anything impressive. Honestly, if they just reintroduced the original version, which was a 3-round magazine rocket that left behind solar grenades, but added tracking, we might actually have something worth using, and it would be awesome to see this gun to actually have its time to shine in the Destiny universe. At number 4, the Monte Carlo. An exotic auto rifle that if paired with certain builds could be really strong in Destiny 1. Its exotic perk reads, dealing damage with this weapon reduces your melee cooldown and grants a chance to fully recharge your melee ability with each kill. I feel like this perk would pair really nicely with all the classes in Destiny 2 right now. The Hunter, Warlock, and Titan all have armor and skill trees that I think would synergize really well with the Monte Carlo. This weapon was pretty niche in Destiny 1, and I think if it were brought to Destiny 2, it would definitely see more use. Not to mention it was just a ton of fun to use. Also, can we all agree that this gun looks amazing, especially with this ornament? Number 3 is the Zen Meteor, a PlayStation exclusive exotic that didn't release for Xbox until after Destiny 2's launch. Yeah. This sniper was pretty cool and unique though, and its exotic perk perfectly named Dynamite, reading grants explosive rounds. Rapid kills with every round in the clip load an extra higher damage round for 5 seconds. And its second perk, the extra round from Dynamite causes a massive explosion. Extremely cool weapon that wasn't top tier and probably wouldn't be in D2 either, but would be a fun gun to run in strikes or less challenging PvE activities, unless they were to buff it somehow, which I recommend. Just let everyone experience this awesome weapon, Bungie. Please just bring it back. Number 2 is Hawkmoon, another PlayStation exclusive in Destiny's first year. Damn, 3 out of these 5 weapons were PlayStation exclusive. That really sucked. This gun was an absolute monster in year 1, with the ability to one-shot Guardians in the Crucible. Granted, it was extremely rare for that to happen, but still, the fact that it could happen was f***ing awesome. The reason it could do this was because it had 3 Luck in the Chamber rounds. Luck in the Chamber was a perk from Destiny 1 that allowed 1 random bullet in the magazine to cause bonus damage, and this gun had 3 of them. I really miss Luck in the Chamber in Destiny 2. It was such a cool perk in Destiny 1. I don't know why they didn't bring it back. But even without the Luck in the Chamber rounds, Hawkmoon felt incredibly powerful. The sound, the recoil pattern, the magazine size, and its overall sexiness all contributed to why Hawkmoon was so freaking cool. I'd love to see it return in Destiny 2. And number 1 is Bad Juju. This was an exotic pulse rifle that was one of my favorite guns from Destiny 1. Its exotic perk that made it so good was after each kill this weapon will reload instantly and increase damage for a short time. Kills will also help recharge your super. This gun paired with the Warlock wearing the Obsidian Mine helmet was incredibly powerful in Destiny 1. Obsidian Mine was basically shards of Galanor for the Warlock's Nova Bomb. Bad Juju does act similarly to the Huckleberry, which also reloads mag on double kills, but I want to see the Bad Juju return. No buffs or changes needed. I think it'd be top tier for strikes and even Gambit in Destiny 2. Actually, it'd be really good for Gambit. So that's going to be my personal list of exotic weapons I'd love to see return to Destiny 2. Let me know which 5 weapons you guys want to see return from Destiny 1. I'd like to thank you for watching the video. Subscribe if you're new, and I will see you guys in my next video.